Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. It took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
The last style bender, Israel Adesanya, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man. And we are underway. Beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Champ, I'm not sure there's anybody better to speak to Chimaev's takedown game than you. The way he enters, the speed with which he's able to get to your leg, it's like nothing I've ever seen.
I mean, the guy is tremendous, man. He's up and down. He's constantly level changing, moving forward, bouncing. Chimaev is dangerous.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
All right, so there it is again. Adesanya lands the calf kick. You don't want to take too many more of those.
High-level kickboxing, man. You cannot stand with Israel Adesanya.
Chimaev's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice job as he lands another punch there. His reach advantage really making a difference thus far in this fight.
And that's exactly what we thought would happen. Right? He fought long, his opponent would have difficulties entering into his range. He's doing a fantastic job of fighting behind an educated jab.
Blocks the shot. Khamzat Chimaev getting the better of his opponent here over these last few exchanges, and not just with his offense. Another nice block from him there. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Adesanya's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Out of the fight. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready, Josh? Good.
All right, let's get to round two. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered. Oh! Knockdown for Adesanya! Oh! Massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Adesanya. Oh!
This is insane. Oh my goodness. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Just saw it on full display there.
Oh, he's backing off now, trying to avoid getting hit. Back to the feet now. champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done